Hey everybody, it's Kayla Butler, your favorite real estate agent, and I am here.
Everybody's favorite real estate agent.
I'm the favorite real estate agent.
Good for you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm your favorite real estate agent because I'm always going to give you information that you need. So, I'm here with Jim Duffy, and he's with Atlantic Bay Mortgage. He is a mortgage broker?
Mortgage banker.
Mortgage banker.
Yep.
So you guys, we wanted to do this video today because we want to give you the do's and don'ts, or basically just the don'ts.
The do's are apply for a loan and do everything right. Actually, the do's, we can start with that.
Okay.
I mean, I always recommend people check their credit ahead of time.
Yes,
And
definitely.
just, not for the score, because Credit Karma doesn't give you a real score. But it does give you the real information just to make sure nothing's incorrect. Because we can address that early if we find it. Any other do's when you're preparing to buy a home?
What else should they do? Make sure they're saving money?
Yeah, make sure you're saving money. Yeah, get in the habit of saving money because as you own a home, it's not like renting. If you're renting, you're throwing money down the drain, everybody says, and it's true in a sense. However, when the air conditioning fails, you just call the landlord.
Yeah.
It's not your problem. When it fails and you own it, you better save a little bit. So the habit of saving is important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what Jim wants to discuss with you guys is it's very, very important not to do these specific things when you're in the process of going through underwriting
Yes.
for your loan.
Because we've seen them all.
Yes, definitely. Except for the story he just told me. I haven't seen that one yet. Please, Lord, don't let me see that one.
That one was extreme.
Yes.
But, well, I had someone die the night before closing, so we didn't close. The buyer died.
Yeah.
Sadly. But in heaven, so it's all happy. Okay, so what do you not do during closing? I'll take one, you take one. How's that? Do not change jobs. Don't become self-employed. Don't quit your job. Please don't get fired, etc. I have had that happen.
I've definitely had a buyer change jobs.
Yeah. Changing jobs, yeah, that's
He-
rough.
He went to become a temp.
That's not going to work.
Even though the temp was paying more than the previous job, he went to be a temp, and
Can't use that. Yeah, gotta have 2-year history of that.
yes.
That's self-employed.
So do not buy a truck or van. You guys, please don't get an auto loan. Please.
No, you'll be living in the van.
Yes.
Down by the river.
Yes. You don't. The reason why you don't want to do that is because it's going to change your debt to income, and that's going to change the amount of money you qualify for in a home loan. So please don't do that.
Okay, this one is important. Don't charge cards excessively. Don't charge up your cards. And definitely, if you go to Best Buy and they offer you 10% off, if you open a new card, don't do it.
Please.
Because we're doing soft pulls all the way from the time you get a contract all the way through closing and funding that loan. And if you add debt, we're going to see it and you might not qualify anymore.
Correct. So the next one is do not spend money you have set aside for closing.
Yeah, we've all seen that too.
That's pretty
Yeah, it's
self-explanatory.
pretty self-explanatory, but it's worth mentioning. So don't omit liabilities or debts from your loan application. I have seen that. Sometimes something will not appear on the credit report, but like it might be tied to a previous property or something. When we do the title search, we're going to see it. So let's be open and upfront with everything because we can address it if we know upfront. If it comes in just when title work comes late in the game, it becomes more of a problem. So just be completely honest and upfront about all debt, all judgments, things like that, because they will appear.
Tell us the truth.
Yes. Then we can address it.
Okay, so do not buy furniture or appliances.
Yeah, exactly. Afterward, after closing, after you're all done and closed and funded, yeah, take the trip to Lowe's, but not before. Don't allow inquiries on your credit report because you have to explain away every inquiry. Every inquiry is when someone checks your credit to offer a new credit card or car or something. You have to explain, did you open new credit or did you not? And so just don't open during the time that you're applying for a loan through closing. Don't allow inquiries.
So basically what we're saying, you guys, don't open any new accounts. No car loans, no furniture loans.
Oh, we need furniture for the house though.
Yeah, but afterwards.
Yeah, after. Exactly.
Yeah. So once you get those keys and you sign on that dotted line or that whatever black line, You can go do whatever you want to do after that.
Sign on the line that is dotted.
Do not make large deposits without first checking with your loan officer.
Yeah, that's an important one. And that's one of the more common things that people do because they've got money under the mattress or in a tin can buried in the backyard. And some deposits we can source and verify and use, and others we can't. And so therefore, it becomes the question of where's this money come from? If we can't source it, the underwriter's going to assume it's a loan that needs to be repaid, basically, because she can't source it, or he. So yeah, don't make large deposits if you can help it. And if you need it, let's walk through how to source it before you make the deposit.
Correct. So, that money you got under that mattress, if we
Keep it
can't
under the
source
mattress.
it, keep it there.
That dead body in the backyard, keep that there too.
Yes. Please. Do not change bank accounts. So, Jim, why shouldn't they change bank accounts?
Oh, it's going to create a nightmare of paperwork because we have to show that the one where the money came from, where it entered. We might not have a full statement yet. It's going to add a whole lot of paperwork and headache to your life that you don't need. So if you're thinking of canceling your Wells Fargo account and moving it to bank of whatever, do that after closing too.
Yeah. Okay, so the last one is, and you can take this one.
Oh, okay. Don't co-sign on a loan for anyone else.
Please. I don't
Yeah.
even know why you would do that to begin with, but
Well, I've seen more people get burned doing that. Not during the loan process, but beforehand. They're like, well, I co-signed for my cousin, my daughter for a car or something, and then that person didn't make the payments. Well, guess whose credit that affects?
You.
You. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Help them out with a down payment if you're generous and want to, but a co-signing on a loan, I wouldn't recommend.
yeah, I wouldn't co-sign on anything anyway.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Not unless I can afford to pay that back without them making the payments.
Well, and then you have to keep up with it because you won't know if they made the payments until the creditor starts calling you and saying, hey, you're 60 days behind. And then your credit's already shot. So, everyone's favorite realtor.
Kayla Butler. So, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. We went over a lot of do's and don'ts. Well, not a lot of do's, because there's not many do's on your part, but a whole lot of don'ts. Please keep in mind that you want to keep a paper trail throughout the whole underwriting process. So.
Yeah. No, absolutely. But it's a fun process buying a home. You just don't want to sabotage yourself by opening a new credit card or something like that during the process.
Yeah.
So we want you to enjoy it, have a good time, buy your home, and live in it for a long, long time and build wealth.
Yes, definitely. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, definitely click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Awesome, Kayla.
Thank you.